Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have not been able to do a drum video for a little bit because I was busy with something else that took me away. I just had no time to do them. So it's good to be back. I'm going to do another kind of advanced drum reading thing. We're going to play the last video I did a piece from Adventures in Solo Drumming by William Scheinstein. Check that out. I did Charlie's Horse, but I played Charlie's Horse at a much slower tempo than it was supposed to be, because this, out of the whole book, seemed to be the most simplistic as far as a new person learning to read music, etc. That's why I picked that, and that's why I had to play it slow. If I play it fast, which I will when we get to it again, you'll see how it zips by. So I decided to do another one and start from the beginning of the book. So the first one is called Father and Son, and it's more complicated from a standpoint of what you need to know than Charlie's Horse, but they're all complicated and advanced. This is in 2/4 time. That means 2 beats to the measure, quarter note gets the beat. I'm going to play it 2 times. One, I'm going to play it slow at a slower tempo, for you to be able to look and follow. You can pause the video before we play and just look at it. You're going to follow all the sticking, all the dynamics, the accents, everything else. The first time I play it, I'm going to play it at 80 beats per minute, right? And we're going to ignore all the repeats. By the way, there's not going to be a bouncing ball. There's not going to be a thing to follow like, here, just follow. If you're reading music, if you're advanced, you'll be able to see it and watch me play it. All right? Otherwise, if you don't know, this is rudiment heavy. There's a lot of rudiments in here. So if you don't know your rudiments right off the bat, look, we got there's a 7-stroke roll. We got the flams. We got flam taps. We got paradiddles. If here's a flam tap there, or flams, paradiddle, flamadiddles. It's the flam paradiddles. Another paradiddle, more flam tab. We got drags, the drag or the rough. The drag and the rough are the same thing. We got the drag tab. We got drag a diddle, or the drag paradiddle number 2. This is right here, right there. We got the 13-stroke roll as we go. Just a lot of stuff in here, rudiment heavy. There's about 9 or 10. So you have to know your rudiments to play this, and you have to read music. All right, so let's go. First time, we're just going to go straight on down. We're not going to obey the repeats, or we're not going to follow the repeats. So at 80 beats per minute, we'll start. Ignore this repeat. Continue. When we get to here, we'll jump to the second ending. We'll play through here. We'll ignore this repeat. Keep going and just play to the end. All right, for the first time, here we go. Father and Son, 80 beats per minute. Good luck. 1, 2, ready, go. How'd you do on that? Okay, if you're advanced, were you able? Now, these pieces, no matter how advanced you are, you probably have to practice. Go a little bit slower, like that speed or whatever, to be able to follow, see the sticking, get it down, and everything else. All right, we're going to play it at its recommended tempo of 108 beats per minute for the quarter note right now. All right, and we are going to obey or follow all the repeats. We're going to read it exactly as it is written. Make sure you get all the sticking, all the accents, all the dynamics, and all the repeats. So, starting out here, we're going to play first line, second line. This repeats back to here. We'll repeat that. We'll jump down to here. Here we go. When we get to here, we'll play the first ending. Jump back to here. When we get to here, we'll jump to the second ending. Continue here. Repeat from here, back to here. Follow here. And then it plays out to the rest. No other repeats. All right? So we're going to follow everything. 108 beats per minute. Here we go. No bouncing ball. Good luck. Pause the video if you need to right now. Check it out. All right. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, ready, go. How'd you do on that one now? All right. It's a nice piece. These are all really good, and it tests your abilities. It tests. My main thing, you got to learn the rudiments. You want to read or write? I've said this before. You got to learn the ABCs. The rudiments are the ABCs of drumming. Without them, you have no foundation. Oh, you can play in your rock band and all single strokes and just flail and right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. But you learn the rudiments and add so much more dynamic, so much more complicated rhythms. It just opens so many more doors on the kit. It's amazing. All right. So you learn to read music. All right. So I hope that helped some of you, even the advanced people. It's a little challenging. And when you work on things, go as slow as you need to. You might be an intermediate. You might know the rudiments, and you might know how to read music. But this might be too fast. So even when I did it at 80, slow it down to 50 if you need to. Or whatever speed, just to go even one step at a time. And 1, and 2, and. All right? And then you build up your speed. Too many people, when they practice, try to go fast, and they keep stopping. Stop. It's no good. You're not learning anything. You're not getting anything. You want to get through the whole piece at whatever tempo you can to get through it. Understand? Learn those rudiments. Keep practicing. Keep learning to read music. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Please subscribe. If you're so inclined, go have some fun. Go.